that speed.
Guys, we're at Gatlinburg Forge and Blade. I'm going to be making a knife for the first time in my life. God help us.
Alrighty, Sean, beat it up.
Start and then go that
Yep,
way, right?
right to the line. Hit harder, hit it. 2 hands if you need to, just knock her down. There you go, just to the line. Just back and forth, don't have to stop. A lot of times, first time or so you do it, it don't look like you did them.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, you know, the steel starts submitting to your will at some point.
What? Work out.
I had a man come here with 2 boys last summer, teenage boys. They want to do the railroad spike. And Dad sits in a chair there, and he's watching the boys. He's got his arms folded, just staring at them. And wait for the steel to get hot. He said, "Sir, can you come here a minute?" And I walk around. He says, "I just want to let you know, those 2 boys of mine are the 2 laziest human beings that have ever lived."
They related to me and my daughter?
Maybe. He says, "They do nothing but play video games all day." He said, "Now, if you're willing to do it, you got the time, I'll give you an extra 20 apiece to keep them out there for a long time, make them sweat." It's 97 degrees out. It's like free money, right?
Yeah.
Pull it out cold.
Well, you see how that points at me, not the customer? I went and kicked it and turned the heat over here, and that's about 110 on that side. I looked at the dad, and he's got his arms folded, and he just goes
Good job.
like that. My wife's working the counter in there, and I said, "Bring these boys some water. They're going to need it." They just assume because they don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm putting your steel back in that furnace colder than I took theirs out at. Or hotter, I should say. 2 boys making them railroad spikes should have been done in about 45 minutes. They were hour 45 later, they were still here.
Hell yeah.
When we got them done, they looked like somebody just threw them over the rail in the river. They're soaked with sweat, just pouring off their heads. And Dad just shakes his head, walks on in, and he pays. He comes back out and he goes to shake my hand, and I can feel something in there. And he goes, "Sir, I know I said 20 apiece, but that would be robbery for the show I just had." He said, "I gave you another 20 apiece."
That's awesome.
So I always tell people they feel like they're being overworked, and they look over at their family smiling. They know what happened.
I bet those boys changed that day, right?
Yeah, they go, well, they at least need an appreciation. Stop there, let's take a look at it. All right, now this time when you come back, see how thin you are in the tip?
Yeah.
Hit more in the back now. We're going to narrow that out.
More in the back, okay. You see that? Oh my gosh. How hot is that? How hot is
Right
it?
now about 1800 degrees.
What's the hottest to get?
2400 I can get it up.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay,
get
you
it
want me
while
to
it's
go?
hot. Right by that line. Just hit right on that line. Get it while it's hot.
Yep, I see it now.
And don't stay hot long over there.
Now, during the winter, are you going to be open?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll still be open probably 5 days a week in the winter. We'll
Okay.
close Monday. There's no, you know how winter is here. On Monday
Yep.
morning, if the crickets were still out, that's all you hear.
Yep.
There ain't a body coming up and down these streets. Then in the winter, I do offer an all-day class too. Pick one of 5 knives to make. You can do a chef knife, chopper, hand knife, drop point hunter, or a skinner. I don't touch anything. You forge the whole blade, you do grinding, heat treat. That's an 8 to 10 hour day. All right, let's do this one more time. Then we'll start putting edges. Down below. Your hammer, right edge of that steel. Go right ahead.
Right there?
Yep. Just as hard as you were hitting it before. Go ahead. There you go. All the way to the handle.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it'll let you know about
Hello.
it.
I'm awake now.
If you weren't before, you will be. All the way to the handle. Work your way all the way up. Stay as far to the right as you can go. You're right. There you go. And stop. Now you can see you're starting to get your knife shape.
Yep.
We'll do that one more time, then we'll start doing some details.
All right.
And then now the work is starting to pay off. You'll be done here in a minute.
That is awesome. And it's something different.
Yeah.
Something different to do in Gatlinburg besides walk up and down the strip in t-shirt,
T-shirts, moonshine, and hemp.
moonshine, hemp.
Well, we've had a lot of people come in and tell us it was the most fun thing they did.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the other stuff, but there's things to buy, there's not things to do, sadly. And some of the things to do are very expensive. You know, by the time you take a lift up somewhere, family of four's got $100 just getting to the top, and everything else costs more.
Yep.
Family of four can come here, $150, they all left with a knife they've made.
And they're bonded.
Right.
You know?
And they've had a lot of fun.
Yep.
And so far, none of them have killed me yet, so we're doing real
So
good.
far, so good.
We've done about 15,000 knives with customers, and we've only killed 3 people.
Hey, that's a pretty good batting average.
I think so.
That's a good batting average.
2 had heart conditions, so I'm not taking any responsibility.
Uh-huh.
You know, the jury's still out on the
No,
first.
seriously, has anyone
No,
ever?
no, we've
Okay.
never had anybody even get a
right.
little burn here. All right, step on up and start twisting. All right, switch hands. Go around the other side, crank it all the way around again.
Oh my
Excellent. Keep
goodness.
going.
Stop.
Switch one more time. We're just going to line that head and blade up. I'll let you know when. Keep going. Little bit. Right there. Perfect, Sean. Now, I'm going to take
Oh my God, that is so awesome.
this pair of tongs, and I'm going to bend a little bit of the curve into that blade.
Yep.
It'll look better, sits in your hand better. We're going to heat it up one more time. Make sure it's straight. Quench it. You're off to the grind.
Oh my gosh. That is cool.
You can either leave the camera there or set it back up wherever you want it. All you'll need is maybe 1 or 2 taps on this just to straighten it up a little bit. May not even need that. It might be perfect when we pull it
All
out
right.
and look at it and see.
Which one? Let's see here. I would go with the middle.
The middle one?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
All righty, I'm going to do a drop one, okay?
All right.
Wow. Hey, do you use that lava soap to get all the grind off?
I do sometimes, but quite often Dawn dish soap gets grease off faster than anything.
Yep, just like the commercial says.
Well, it really does.
Yep.
I mean, they ain't lying on there. Dawn dish soap's the bomb.
All right, grab that knife how you normally grab it. All right. Grab it tight, and I'm just going to measure to your hand right here. All right.
It go down up to about 800 before I put the steel coat on.
You're nice and relaxed then.
Yeah, this is
Yep.
all this.
It's like filing your nails, huh?
Exactly.
All you need is a pina colada, you're good to go.
Yeah, pretty much. But this be a lot more fun doing by the pool, maybe.
Absolutely. Hey, Margarita. For those guys, Margaritaville, the hotel is right there. Right there. So we can walk over there in 5 seconds and we would be at the hotel.
Might get a little wet if you do it.
Might get it. He's showing me the handle, the way it holds. He goes, "Is that okay?" And I'm like, "No!" He's awesome. Awesome.
All righty, one more second. I'm just going to switch over, and we're going to make it look pretty.
Look at that. Now I've got it.
Curly maple.
Is that like the same stuff you would put on like a kitchen table to?
Good, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of woodworkers like to use tung oil. Takes about For me, I like to do about 5 coats.
Yeah.
Get a nice gloss to it. Sand them in between and run it on a clean buffing wheel. But I think that's a good looking piece of wood that I got from a friend of mine.
That is so awesome.
And that knife will be, handle will be done tomorrow. I start to sharpen it. There's no edge on it yet. That's the last step. Never sharpen a blade when you still got work to do.
Well, yeah, right. But that's funny because some people wouldn't realize that.
Yeah, and then we do a lot of custom knife making here. The knives go for sale, go into the case. Right now, the only thing I got in there is one chef knife we sold out last weekend. So I'm trying to get enough sell for the holiday, Thanksgiving holiday. Then we'll try to get a boatload more in by Christmas.
Oh, do you sell a lot for Christmas?
We sell out of everything at Christmas.
Yep.
You know how this town is. People show up, they got money, it's Christmas, they're going to spend it.
Yep.
So we make sure they have things to spend it on. There you go, sir. Good job.
That is awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming
Thank
down.
you. Absolutely. Guys, I'm going to put the link in the description. You come to Gatlinburg, this is an absolute must to do. Must. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Sean. You have a good night.
Look at that.
All right.
That is so awesome. Oh man, it's still warm.
Look at food. Go ahead. I'll haul it all in.
I just made this.
What's up, puppy?
Look at that. Look at that. I just made it.
Oh my god. Nice, puppy.
Nice, huh?
Yeah, nice.
Maybe the customers at work won't give me.
That's for you?
I made it for me.
Oh,
You like?
Yeah, I like it, man. Nice. Good, good, puppy.
Telemundo.
Hello, Telemundo. Saludos.
Si habla español, Telemundo.
Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I love it. Love
My
it,
boy
show.
right here, my boy.
I love
Why are you
Tennessee.
still working?
I gotta go.
Get out of here.
Okay.